What's up, my YouTube family? This is Times with the Narcissist Explained. This is Narc Spiritual Vlog Talk number 10. This is probably going to be my most important message I've ever done on this channel. Chosen one, if you hear the sound of my voice, hear me and hear me well. You are in your cocoon phase. Some cocoon phases last a while. But ultimately, this is beyond physical limitations. This is beyond physical needs. All right. I'm going to stop real quick because I'm out in nature. Let me show you all around. You know, in Florida, we got the palm trees, different kinds of bushes and things like that. I'm at a park where, you know, sometimes it'd be wildlife out here. Some say there'd be alligators, you know. But I want to come out here and tell you all a very important, quick message. The firmament serves two purposes. One is to keep a certain evil in, and two, it is a cocoon phase for specific souls. If you think about the many evil people that did you dirty in your life, and you wonder why certain places you went, they didn't like you, certain jobs you had, they didn't like you. When you are in a cocoon phase, the forces of evil will attack you the hardest. Because when you break out of that cocoon, and mind you, as I said before, this has nothing to do with physical and having a bunch of money. When you break out of that cocoon, you will step into your godliness, your godhood, your supernatural. All right? So us being here right now in this plane of existence as chosen ones, we are the karma for the righteous ancestors that tried to fight against the oppression and ultimately lost their lives in the process. Revolution is already here. You understand? If you are a chosen one, hear the sound of my voice. You are the revolution. The first step was for you to wake up. So you went through these things like narcissism, being around narcissists, identifying who was narcissistic, sociopathic, or straight up demonic around you. You see, yeah, here come the planes, y'all. They can't do anything with you when you come out of your cocoon. You see, those who are quick to sell you down the drain for a paycheck or for some sort of notoriety, they are your enemy. They are part of the system. This is why these entities, they will use your family, because your family is part of the system. Any friends you may have, you know, most of them are part of the system, right? They don't see what you see. And since they're asleep, they are your enemy. Since they are asleep, they are your enemy. You are in your cocoon phase. And because you're in your cocoon phase, this is the time when the enemies will try to attack you the hardest. But the more wisdom you learn, the more you understand the enemy, they have to find different angles to come at you. You understand? Because when that time comes for chosen ones, aka soldiers of the Most High, army of the Most High, to rise, this system is done. All right? This system is done. But you got to understand, why glorify having a bank account when the bank can take a certain amount of percentage out of your money without you even knowing. If you hit the lottery, you don't get the full thing. They'll tax whatever you get. You understand? This system is designed to keep us down, but some of us are here to rectify the karma and to bring justice to all the souls that died at the hands of this tyranny. But see, right now you're in the cocoon phase. When it's time to awaken out of that cocoon phase, you will literally be untouchable. That's when they really can't mess with you. You see, they try to throw so many things at you: sickness, poverty, narcissism, bullying, spiritual attacks, sleep paralysis, and you are literally unbreakable. That's what they're scared of, y'all. That's what they're scared of. You understand? They are afraid of what you will become. Because when you represent the army of the Most High, you are immortal, you are godly, you are invincible. You cannot be stopped. So us being here is a process. So anytime they try to attack you, anytime somebody try to bully you and say nasty, vicious things to you, they're only doing it because the system is trying to break you. But you are unbreakable. You are unfuckwittable. You understand? You have survived so many attacks. I personally have survived so many attacks and still am getting attacked. But I don't look at my circumstance as something bad, because at the end of the day, the system has to fail. It has to. You know, we can't be so bent out of shape because we don't have a lot of money. You're still unstoppable. You're not where you want to be. You're still unstoppable. You could be in the trenches right now. They still can't destroy you. You understand? That's the awakening I want to give you all. They can't stop you no matter what they say, no matter what they do. You know, if they're trying to sell you down the drain for a paycheck, they are part of the problem. They are part of the system. They are Agent Smiths. For those of you who have seen The Matrix. Alright? So this message is for the chosen ones. You are in your cocoon phase right now. And because you're in your cocoon phase and you haven't fully tapped into your highest potential, these things will try to throw different scenarios at you to try to keep you down. But you are unbreakable. No matter what they try to do to you, you will always rise to the occasion. You understand? You must always keep this in the forefront of your mind. You are unbreakable. You always have been. That's why they tried so many times to break you. Right? So all I'm saying is, embrace your cocoon phase, because when it's time for you to break out of the cocoon, that's when the firmament will open, and that's when Earth will ascend to 5D. You know? See, people think Earth is just going to ascend to 5D and we still going to be fleshly beings. No, it's not going to be that way. As Earth ascends, as this part of the realm ascends into 5D, because other parts of the realm, they're already in higher consciousness. This part has yet to ascend. So therefore, when it's time to ascend, you will be in your true divinity. This is why they try to throw so many things at you to keep you low, because they don't want you to step into your true divinity. Because once you reach that level, they cannot touch you. No demons, no bullets, no spiritual warfare, no succubus. None of that can touch you ever again. They flee just by the presence of you. Alright? I hope y'all enjoyed the message. Understand you are in your cocoon phase. So therefore, while you're under this firmament, you will go through many things. But understand, it's developing your true powers. Because when you wake up, they can't mess with you. Your higher selves are fierce warriors. fierce, fierce warriors, but righteous warriors. Warriors of the light. The Hopi prophecy calls them warriors of the rainbow. Alright? Listen, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the message. And we'll chop it up again, y'all. I'm just out here, nation. Let me show y'all around. Got the canal right here. I'm not sure what that building is. Sometimes I get to get out to get a little walk in the sun, you know. Alright. I'm not sure if that duck is even alive or not. That's probably not alive. Yeah, but listen, y'all. It's time for the light to win. It's time to avenge all those who went up against this tyranny. We have to shut it down. Eventually, someone is going to have to stand up and tear it down. You understand? So listen, chosen one, hang in there. You're just in your cocoon phase because your true divinity, this money stuff doesn't matter. This material stuff, it doesn't matter. Because what you truly are transcends any materialism. Alright? You're literally unstoppable. Always remember that.